Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, your gym consultant, and we're going to be starting a new feature here on the channel whereby I want to encourage, in the comment section below, ask questions. What kind of help do you need in maybe opening your gym? What kind of help do you need in getting your gym back on track from a business perspective? How do you want to take your gym to that next level? What is it that you want to be able to do? Or maybe you want to sell your business. Maybe you're trying to liquidate. But whatever your questions are, I want to encourage them in the comments below. And then what we're going to start to do, at least on a weekly basis, is we're going to grab those comments, we're going to feature those here in a video and help get those questions answered for you. So what I want to start with today is really one of the most common questions that I get, and it's from gym owners that are working hard, doing a lot of things that seem to be right, but for whatever reason it's not quite working, and they say, Jim, how do I change this? How do I take my business to that next level? And I want to give you guys three things to look at, three things to consider here. Number one, and this is the one that most people have a tendency to think about on this, is we need to drive sales. We need to drive membership sales and drive that revenue. We know that, okay? But one of the first things I want to suggest on this is one of the traps that so many clubs get involved with here is we simply handle people who come in. We handle people who are interested. So when it comes to increasing our membership base, certainly we need to tighten our sales process. But from a marketing standpoint, from a promotional standpoint, we need to have our focus, we need to be known by everybody in our marketplace. Let's don't rely on one source to get this done. So we need to be known by everybody and sit down and write out an action plan. Hey, what would it take, to get known by everybody in my marketplace? And then make sure when the folks come in that now you've got a tight sales process to get them signed up. So that'd be the first thing I'd look at. I think a lot of folks kind of know about that, but we kind of do it from a small think, kind of standpoint. So we want to expand that think. So now here's the second thing is when you look at your business, we want more volume, right? But now we also want more revenue per customer. And what I like to refer to this as is it's the second sale. And typically in most clubs, it can be a little bit different, depending on the style of operation that you have. And certainly it's not really hard to adjust for that. But that second sale, so typically what's going to happen, customer is going to come in and we get them signed up. They buy a membership. Okay, we've got them signed up. Our desk is clear. And, we're going to, congratulate them, give them some confirmation, hey, you made a great decision here. And we might ask them this question, Mary, how would you like to get your results twice as fast? And well, yeah, sure, how do I do that? And so then we're going to give them a presentation either on your private training or group training program. Perhaps it's your choice closed. Mary, we have two different ways that our members use to get the results twice as fast and sometimes even quicker than that. And it's our private training, here's how it sets up, and then our group training, which is kind of a semi-private program, and here's how that sets up. And Mary, of these two programs, which one is going to suit your needs the best? And so what happens here is 100% of your new members are getting a presentation on either group training or private training from your best salesperson, the person that just signed them up, but you're getting 100% coverage on this. And normally I would look at, if we're doing a pretty good job, I like to see at least 20% on a success rate there. So now if you're getting 20% more revenue from every customer that you're signing up, now you're starting to make some progress, because you start to line up, say, two clubs. Here's a club making 50 sales a month. Here's a club making 50 sales a month. But this club is getting an additional 20% on personal training sales. So number two, we want more revenue per customer. That's how you do it. Now, the third thing we look for here is we want to have more of an ancillary sale. What else can we sell? Can we sell supplements? Can we sell retail items? Can we sell meal planning? What else do we have to sell? And there's a lot of things, that we can think about here. But the way this would work, say, in a membership sales situation, so we've got the membership sold. Now we've done the second sale, and now I'm walking the person out. And I say, Mary, hey, now that you're part of the gym here, now that you're part of what we do, hey, we need to get you some cool looking gear. Mary, do you like wearing hats? And we show her, a super cool hat you might have in your pro shop. Or, Mary, check out the material, on this hoodie. It's super nice. And, maybe, they end up buying, $30, $35, $50, worth of retail items. And again, all I'm looking for at that point is maybe we can get 20% of our people to take advantage of that. And then we want to have strategies, that tie into that can be either on your website, can be inside the gym. But now, folks are buying, more and more from you. And so we're going to drive the sales volume. We're going to get more revenue per customer, and then we're going to have an ancillary sale that we can make over and over. And so, I'm looking at 20% on the PT side is what the goal is. And then I want to do another 20%, whether it be retail or supplements or things of that nature. So all of these things, if we focus on that, those are kind of the three key elements here that you want to be able to do. Okay, and you can check out, some of the links below on some of the blogs and some of the other videos that we have that can help you accomplish this. If you want to speak to me directly, feel free to do so. You can call me or text me at 214-629-7223. Happy to answer questions for you. And if you would, please leave your questions below, in comments. We're going to feature those on upcoming videos, to help you shorten the learning curve, in growing your business and developing your club, and really help what you don't know. And all of this is drawn on proven experience, from what other gym operators have done. My name is Jim Thomas. I'm your gym consultant. Look forward to talking with you real soon.